Hey guys, Extermicide here with another Call of Duty Modern Warfare Best Class Setup Guide. This is a series where I share with you the absolute best setup for various guns without all the fluff and over-the-top information that you don't really care about. I may not be the first to get the info out there, but I can promise you I've done my research. But keep in mind that these are my viewpoints and maybe you will and maybe you won't agree or disagree with them. And that's fine. I won't be getting overly technical by supplying statistics in these guides. Every time Modern Warfare receives a new patch and a weapon gets buffed or nerfed, those numbers change. So I'm not going to waste my time and yours giving you information that is going to end up being inaccurate in about a month's time. With all that out of the way, let's get started. So in today's best setup, we are talking about the EBR-14 Marksman Rifle. If you remember the M14 or M21 from past Call of Duty games, then you're familiar with this gun already because that is exactly what it is. They just call it the EBR-14 in this game because they couldn't license the M14 or M21 names for whatever reason. This marksman's rifle is an early game unlocked and in my own personal opinion is the best of the marksman rifles in the game. This semi-automatic rifle is extremely effective in medium to long-range gunfights, but it is important to control the recoil levels to extract its full potential on the battlefield. It's a one or two shot beast. The one-shot kills need to be from the neck to the top of the head, a relatively small area, and this is achievable from any range. Two shots anywhere else and maybe even a third shot at extreme ranges if all three of your shots were at the legs and feet area. The range of this marksman rifle is awesome, maxing out at around 110 meters. Something unique to this gun is that stopping power rounds actually work with it and will turn everything from the waist to the top of the head into a one-shot kill as long as they are not further than the before mentioned 110 meters max range. Even with stopping power rounds, the legs and feet will still require two shots for a kill. With this setup, the EBR-14 is designed to be a long-range murder machine and should serve you well in both core gameplay and in Warzone. This setup improves upon the EBR-14's accuracy and range while taking slight hits to mobility and control. So with that said, let's take a look at my go-to loadout for this particular marksman rifle. Alright, so let's jump right into this. First we're going to head up the muzzle, and we're going to select the monolithic suppressor. This is going to increase our damage range, but more importantly in Warzone it's going to keep our shots from showing up on the minimap. Then we're going to jump over the barrel, and we're going to select the Forged Tac Precision 22-inch. This is going to increase our damage range, our bullet velocity, and our recoil control, everything that this gun needs. Then we're going to hop over to Optic. And Optic is pretty much a personal choice. You can select anything that you want, but what I found worked very well with this particular marksman rifle is the sniper scope. Then I'm going to swing on down to underbarrel, where we will select the Ranger foregrip to increase our recoil control and our aiming stability. And finally, to round everything off, we're going to select a perk, and we're going to go with Recon, which will just allow us to see the enemy a little bit more clearer. That's it. The only thing this gun needs now is the perfect loadout. Okay, so here's the deal. I was on the fence on whether or not to include the loadout that I use when leveling this gun up, but I kinda knew that if I didn't include it, someone was gonna ask for it, so here it is. Now, keep in mind that this is only an example loadout, a suggested loadout, that worked well for my playstyle and my strengths. This may not necessarily be a best fit for you. Only you know what your playstyle is like and where your strengths lie. With that said, I strongly urge everyone to modify this example loadout to best suit your own gameplay style and strengths. The loadout overall is a personal thing, so make it personal to your own playstyle. And that brings us to our question of the day. Okay. Alrighty. So let me know your answer in the comments below. I'm really curious to see what you guys think. And with that said, if anything in the video helped you out at all, then please throw the video a like. And if you want to see other videos by me, throw me a sub. Anyways, until next time, be good to one another. Extermicide out.